Oh, hey, welcome back. Thanks for tuning into my channel. So today, I'm going to be reviewing, rating, and getting facts on Mortal Kombat Legacy. Now, Mortal Kombat Legacy is a TV web series that came out in 2011 from Kevin Tancharon. Sorry if I butchered your last name, bro. But this is a byproduct of his promotional teaser film called Mortal Kombat Rebirth. That came out in 2010. You can go on YouTube, type in Mortal Kombat Rebirth, and Mortal Kombat Rebirth was like his vision of a real world or a more real world Mortal Kombat. You know, there's very little mysticism and it's all realistic. Like, Baraka, instead of being a demon, is a failed surgeon who did like surgery on his face, prosthetics and stuff, or whatever the fuck, enhancements, and put like blades on his wrists. So he's not a demon, he's just a dude that's crazy. And then Reptile, instead of being an actual lizard, he's a dude with a skin condition and whatever. But it was a really good concept. Like, if you if you like Mortal Kombat, you know what it is. Put all that bullshit aside, all the magic, and then watch this on YouTube, Mortal Kombat Rebirth, and you'll fucking love it. And if you don't know what Mortal Kombat is, and you watch Mortal Kombat Rebirth, you'll be like, dude, that's freaking lit! Because I thought it was awesome. See, when Batman Begins came out, nobody fucking complained when Ra's al Ghul really wasn't fucking immortal. Nobody complained. But yet, it did freaking great. So, why wouldn't this do freaking great? But anyways, when he brought that to WB, he wanted to do a feature-length film. They're like, nah, fam. So, they gave him this web series to do, which is only 9 episodes long. Yeah, I know. But to make it even worse, each episode is between 7 and 11 minutes. Now, that's not to say, oh my God, it's so bad. But that's not to say that it's bad. Like, it's good. Like, the first 2 episodes are fantastic. You know, the Mortal Kombat Legacy, this web series, it's a prequel to the original game or film. And it shows the backstory of each, or not each character, but several of the characters before the 10th tournament, which is what the first game and the first movie is based on, of, you know, for Outworld to take over Earthrealm. But the episodes are non-linear with minimal continuity, and it's the stories, or some of the episodes aren't specific to just one character. They're specific to several characters. And it doesn't really show their actual background, but it's more of like their background going into their reason of why they want to participate into the Mortal Kombat. So I'm gonna show you the clips, show you the characters that are in this, and just talk about their reasonings for wanting to join Mortal Kombat, and etc., etc. So let's go on this journey, which is Kevin Tancharon's vision of Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat Legacy starts off with its first 2 episodes being the background on Kano, leader of the Black Dragons, Special Forces Operative Sonya Blade, and also Special Forces Operative Major Jackson Briggs. Okay, so first off, this series already kicks off with a freaking bang. You got freaking Jerry Ryan starring as Sonya Blade. If you don't know who that is, she was in the Voyager and a whole bunch of other TV series and older movies. She's a really great actress. Then you have Michael Jai White as fucking Jax. He's like the only actor in the system with a black belt in multiple martial arts. He's freaking great. Dude, Michael Jai White is amazing. He's a great actor. He can be funny. He can be serious. He played Spawn, dude. He played freaking Spawn. Dude, I was so hyped when I saw him being Jax. I'm like, dude, this is going to be great. And he does not disappoint in the 2 episodes that he's in, which probably equal out to maybe 3 minutes of screen time. But his fight scene is still freaking lit. It's just, oh, it's so good. Like, these first 2 episodes kick off this series so freaking great. And you look at any review, and that's the first thing they mention is the first 2 episodes, because it just freaking, boom, yeah, you're like, hell yeah, just fucking pumps you up. Okay. let's see what else Mortal Kombat Legacy has to offer. Legacy's second episode has to do with Johnny Cage. His life as an action star, his rise to fame, and his fall. Being out of work and his sanity hanging by a thread, he doesn't know what to do until a new opportunity heads his way.
Johnny Cage, who are you? I've come here to make you an offer. How did you just do that? What if I could offer you, Mr. Cage, a way out of everything?
Okay, so fact check here. Matt Mullins plays Johnny Cage in this. And Johnny Cage says that he hasn't had work since Power Rangers went off the air. But Matt Mullins, in real life, was in a show called Kamen Rider Dragon Knight, which was a brother series to Super Sentai. Now, Super Sentai, if you know, is the actual original Power Rangers that Saban adapted and made our own. All the action sequences you see in the first season of Power Rangers came from Super Sentai. It's the same shit. And then all the other stuff with Jason David Frank, Amy Jo Johnson, all the actors we know as the Power Rangers is ours. And you can tell that like the green, like the suits are just different. You can tell the differences between when they were filmed and what kind of camera. And it's just weird. But anyways, so he really was with the Power Rangers or dealt with the Power Rangers. And also, if you didn't catch on at the end of that sequence when he was given another choice, that Asian dude right there is Shang Tsung. Now, obviously, he's a much younger looking version of the Shang Tsung that we're used to, especially in the video game and in the movie, but it is Shang Tsung. So let's see what else Mortal Kombat Legacy has to offer us, shall we? Legacy's third set of episodes has to do with Edenia's fall after their loss of their 10th tournament in Mortal Kombat, as the Tarkatan warriors invade with their General Baraka and Shao Kahn falls behind, ready to claim Edenia for Outworld. But these two episodes also cover Shao Kahn's creation of Mileena and raising both Mileena and Kitana as his daughters, as they fight for him and kill anyone that questions his rule of Outworld. Okay, so this is where the series started to take a dive. No, Baraka was okay, even though he doesn't really look like he did in the video game. Mileena looks fantastic. I like how they have the scars on the side of her mouth to show that, you know, she's half Tarkatan. So, like, she has the demon mouth and everything, like, stuff like that. And then Mileena looks fantastic, you know. And so does Kitana. But Shao Kahn, bro, that's where a lot of negativity towards this series started. First of all, Shao Kahn's supposed to be like part dragon or some bullshit like that. So we got like glowy eyes and he has a weird ass looking face. Not to mention the fact that he has like a human skull mask thing with samurai type armor. And he walks up into this series with like fur armor and looks like fucking Genghis Khan, not Shao Kahn. Like, bro, come on. Kevin, what were you doing? You knew that was gonna be badly received. I don't know where you were going with that. Okay, I understand you wanted a realistic type of Mortal Kombat, but you still could at least gave him the mask. I mean, come on. He showed up in a ball of fire. Give him the fucking mask. You fucked up. It's too late. It's 9 years too fucking late, bro. I'm sorry. I digress. But let's see what else Mortal Kombat Legacy has to offer us, shall we? The next character covered is Raiden, an all-time favorite. As he lands on Earth, he falls into the yard of a mental institution where the guards and doctors mistaken him for a patient. For some reason, Raiden has lost his powers and is all but helpless to the tortures of the asylum. Okay, so I don't know if this was Kevin's fucking... if he did it on purpose, but if you think about this episode when you watch it, it is literally the movie Thor. God of Thunders, crash down to Earth, have no fucking powers, get mistaken for human, and then have to somehow get their power back. basically the same shit. But this is a lot freaking darker and so gritty. And it's just great. I like it. I like the fact, because if you think about it, like Raiden's whole thing was to come to Earth and get Earth's warriors ready for Mortal Kombat. And then he's delayed. And for some reason, he lost his powers. And he's just like, all he can think about is that he's got to get out of here. Mortal Kombat's about to start. The fate of the world depends on it. It's just really good. It's really great. It's done a fantastic job. I mean, the guy that plays Raiden is no Christopher Lambert, or Lambert, whatever you want to say it. But it's still good. So let's see what else Mortal Kombat Legacy covers and has to offer us. Legacy then gives us a brief background on Hanzo Hattori, which is also known later as Scorpion, and his rivalry with Baihan, the leader of the Lin Kuei clan, Sub-Zero. Okay, so now this episode is fantastic. It's really, really good. It's completely in Japanese, and it takes place in feudal Japan. But then that's where, like, the continuity kind of messes up for me a little bit, because Sub-Zero is a human that knows how to freeze shit and stuff, And obviously, Hanzo Hattori, Scorpion, is a demon type thing, blah, blah, blah. So I can understand him living the present day, but how the hell did Baihan live the present day? That didn't make any sense to me. But whatever. It's not even covered in the second season. But yeah, I really like this one. It's really good. It's somewhat emotional. You can see Hanzo Hattori's emotion in his face before he becomes Scorpion. It's just so great. So let's see what the final episode has to offer for Mortal Kombat Legacy. Legacy's last episode covers Cyrax and Sector as the Grand Master of the Lin Kuei forces them to get their cybernetic enhancements to become the warriors that we know them as in Mortal Kombat. Okay, so that little itch you've been having for a live-action Mortal Kombat since 1997 when Mortal Kombat Annihilation came out, Mortal Kombat Legacy, the first season, will still satisfy that itch. It's very satisfying. The stories for each character are very well done. The acting is very satisfying. It's very good. Like I said in the beginning, Michael Jai White. Woo! That and the Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero sequence is very great. The Cyrax's Sector sequence is dope as shit. It did very, very well. I liked it. It had much more potential, and I wish they would have done more. It could have done so much more. So, given what the series gives you or gives us, I have to give it, I'm sorry, Kevin, but a 6.5 out of 10. It's not saying it's bad, but it's good, but it could have given us more. You know what I'm saying? Like, it fell short, kind of like, let's say how LeBron James took the Cavs to the finals all those times, and then he fell short, and then we got poopy about it. Yeah, that's what this is like. It's good, good, good. Semifinals good, finals short. Yeah, that's basically this. Sorry, LeBron, if you watch this. I'm so sorry. I'm from Ohio. I love you. It's good. Anyways, so I'm going to follow us up with Mortal Kombat Legacy 2, which I think is better, but also worse at the same time. But I will cover that in the review. So thank you for tuning in. If you've seen this before, please drop in the comments what you liked about Legacy, didn't like about Legacy, and your favorite episode. If you haven't seen it, go watch it, come back, and tell me what you liked about it, didn't like about it, and your favorite episode. Please give the video a like, share amongst your friends. If you had not subscribed, please do. I love doing this stuff, and I want to keep on pushing out more content for all of you and to basically entertain myself as well. But until next time, I'll see you then.